Life doesn't always unfold the way we want it to. There's loss of a loved one, loss of a career, childhood traumas that keep showing up in life and stopping us from really enjoying life. When we are carrying grief and trauma, life feels so heavy. You may look fine on the outside, but the inside there might be this heaviness. But what if this pain wasn't the end of your story? What if this pain is the turning point for you? Think about the movie Good Will Hunting. When Matt Damon, when he processed his childhood trauma, actually starts creating the best connections and moving past his trauma to create the life that he was meant to live. Or the movie Wild with Reese Witherspoon, where her grief was the catalyst for her self-discovery and creating the life that was so aligned with what she really wanted. What if your heartbreak, trauma, or loss could be the doorway to you finding a life that feels so much lighter, more joyful, and more in alignment with what you really want? So many of my clients say, I can't move forward. They're haunted by the past. They're overwhelmed by the present, stuck in relationship patterns that they have a hard time breaking, nights filled with tossing and turning, and days filled with pretending that everything is okay when it's really not okay. And yet, I have watched people move from this heaviness to clarity. I have seen grief soften to acceptance and forming a different relationship with your loved one. Trauma patterns turn into strength. Relationships that were filled with resentment and anger soften into better communication, trust, and even love again. One of my clients lost her voice because of a childhood trauma. She kept finding herself in relationships, friendships, and work environments where people were literally bullying her and taking advantage of her. She finally broke her circle of friends, found her voice, quit her job, and started living a different kind of life where she felt free, created friendships where they honored her. Another client came to me paralyzed with grief from a parent passing, and when we processed the grief, she let go of a lot of guilt and created a different relationship with her loved one. Being able to carry her loved one in her heart without that aching pain. So I'm going to ask you, who do you want to be on the other side of your pain? Someone that's weighed down by their past, or someone that's willing to turn grief into wisdom, pain into strength, and relationships into a source of joy? The people that work with me that benefit the most aren't the ones that have it all figured out. They're the ones that are willing to take the next step. If you think you're that person, I would love to take this journey with you, because on the other side of this pain and grief is a life that is fulfilling and in perfect alignment with what you want.